Are we the assholes for leaving our pregnant wives to go play Pokemon Go while they give birth?
So, we're best friends, right?
Yeah.
And so are our wives. And they thought, why not have our children be best friends too? You know, pass it on through the generations. And so, we were waiting there. And they start, like, giving birth and stuff. And I don't really want to see that. And so, but I also, like, she was, like, screaming. And she was like, oh, hold my hand, blah, 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 blah. And as an empath, like, her screams and stuff, it just made me feel bad. And so I just really need to go clear my head. And I thought nothing better than to go play Pokemon Go with my bro.
Yes, it was. When I heard my wife screaming, it gave me so much pain. It made me feel so worse. Just so bad just looking at her.
Like,
it's like they think what's going on is bad. I mean, imagine spraining your ankle like
in a game. Like, what if I'm, like, in football, like, imagine that, like, you're about to win a championship and then you sprain your ankle. Or, like, you really think giving birth is painful. Try losing your entire fantasy football team, even though you had all the all-stars, and you just lose. Like, it's terrible. And, like, you know, just seeing her, I felt more stressed out than she could.
Literally, I'm getting stretch marks just thinking about it.
Exactly.
So,
what did you do? You came to me.
Well, yeah, right.
We'll talk about that.
So, after hearing screaming, you know, I was very overwhelmed. I get overstimulated easily.
Exactly.
And so I
What
just...
do you have?
ADHD.
ADHD,
Yeah. I got really overstimulating. It was just a lot. So, so much for me. Like, I've gone to therapy for it. It's just... Anyways. So, I left my room. I told my wife, I was like, yo, I'ma be back. And she just screamed at me. Whatever. And
she probably, like, wanted you to hold her hand or something sissy like that. And, like, we're men. I don't hold hands with my wives. I'm
Epidural? Never heard of it. Anyways, I walked down the hall because our rooms were like right next to each other.
Yeah.
And I walked in and was like, yo,
the
bro.
Screams were syncing up.
Yeah. Yo, bro. My phone just buzzed. You want to go to the bathroom and like play some Pokemon Go?
And so I was low key like, yo, wifey, I gotta take a fat piss. So I'm gonna meet up with my bro in the bathroom. I didn't tell her we was playing Pokemon Go. Like, she'd probably like get mad. So, you know, I gotta tell her in secret. Like, so what would we do? We walking over to the bathroom. Yeah. We chatting it up. We're like, you know, how's your wife?
How's life in general? You excited for a child? You know?
Yeah, low key. Like, I'm excited for Chadley to be born.
I'm excited. My wife is actually giving birth to twins. Surprise, surprise. It's kind of...
Yeah, what are the names again? Yin and Yang?
No, Britleia and Britnea. They're both girls, which is so disappointing.
Don't worry, we can share my son.
Good,
can be like second father. Can like be our wives.
Yeah. Yeah. Anyways, we were in the bathroom, you know, holding hands, peeing in the same urinal, you know.
I did not look over.
Normal man stuff, you know.
And, you know, like, you know, like, we were like this, and we were peeing.
Man, darkness on this. Come on. Can you see us?
Yes, I can see us. You're leaving me hanging here, dude.
There we are. Sorry about that. Anyways.
So we were...
With dark! Alright.
You're not gonna hold my hand, bro?
Oh, sorry.
So we was peeing, and I really just had to let the jet flow. Like, you putting it on, like, on the hose. It was, like, shooting out. And I get this ring on my phone. I had to pull it out. It's Pokemon Go. Like, we was gonna do. And I pull it up, and there's a Magnecarp swimming around in the urinal. Like, that is a one-time thing. Like, you don't just go to the bathroom every day and you get a Magnecarp floating around the urinal. Like, if I hadn't left my wife's side, I would have never gotten that opportunity to get that Magnecarp.
Literally. And so right after he was looking in the urinal, still holding hands, I took my phone out and I looked and I saw there was a Charizard around the hospital. And you know,
need that Charizard.
I need it. Like, again, like, when are you ever going to see that? Like, of course I'm going to leave my pregnant wife in the birth of my first 2 children to go get a Charizard. I mean, like it's
it can't
so
be all
rare.
that serious, bro. Like, watching my, like, firstborn child, like, coming out, like, I don't want to see, like they're all goopy, bro. And, like, what if he's ugly?
Jaundice.
Exactly. What if he's, like, ugly? Like, I don't want to see him. So I'm gonna, like, wait until, like, he, like, gets,
I don't want an ugly. I want an ugly.
You don't want no ugly girls, because how are they gonna
get men?
Exactly.
And how am I gonna get rich?
Exactly.
They don't find rich men because they're ugly.
And how are you gonna, like, profit off of them? Like family vlogging channels?
Yeah, literally.
Exactly.
It's the only reason why
my
people
son,
know.
he's gonna be a unit. I don't know about your girls, but
don't ever call them mine.
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. But anyways,
we talked about this.
So it's okay. We'll share my son. I told you that. It's alright. It's okay. Don't cry. I'll give you my sunglasses, but I only have 1 pair.
Yeah.
So
it's alright.
So you can, like, cover your tears.
No, it's okay.
But okay. Anyway, so we're like, we gotta get back. Man, like, it's like we just chilling.
Literally.
We're really just chilling, bro. You know, walk around the hospital.
You know,
We left the hospital for a hot minute because we heard some commotion out in the streets, and we had to get the Pokemons.
hey dude, you want me to turn on the lights?
Yeah. I'll be right back. But anyways, so, like, I get back, I'm listening in the door, and I still hear yelling. Like, I'm not all about that. The only yelling, literally, they're so sensitive. The only yelling, like, I'm trying to hear is, like, when I'm playing my game, okay? And I know when I'm on my Xbox, I hope she doesn't, like, try to get me off and take care of my son. Because I don't, low-key.
That sounds stupid.
Yeah. Low-key, can't he, like, raise himself? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, he needs to be a man. Like I was. I didn't get, like, I mean, my dad would play ball. I'll play catch with him.
Yeah.
But, like, I was like, where are these lights? What's going on with their lights?
I don't know.
But anyways, like, low-key,
I'll figure it out.
that's all I gotta do. I'll teach him how to, like, play Halo.
It's a good game.
It is a good game, but, like, I don't know. I feel like that's so much responsibility. And, like, low-key, I'm not ready for that. Like, I know, like,
Here we are.
Let there be light. Like, I low-key, like, we, like, both decided mutually, like, yeah, we want a kid, but, like, now I kind of don't want it, because, like,
The glare too much.
because what if it cries? Like, what am I supposed to do? Be like, yo, stop crying. I know you're a baby and all, but, like, man up. But, like, I guess since you have girls, they're, like, they're supposed to cry. Like our wives, because they keep crying. And, like,
Women.
women. What?
I think that'll help with the glare a little bit.
Yeah, I don't know.
Sorry about that. There we go.
Do you have anything to add to the situation that we had? I mean, they got pretty mad.
Man, what is with these lights? We wanted lights.
Just like we wanted kids.
Big mistake.
Big mistake.
I mean, maybe if they're boys, but
you ain't got boys like I
seriously.
do. Cause what? Like, so boring. I mean, I could use him like a football. Punt him around, maybe. Wife might get mad though. Might get mad. They were pretty mad at us. Because we were gone for the whole time. I didn't come back. When I walked back in, she was holding him. Like, cradling him. And, like, he looked kind of gross. So I didn't really care. He was, like, covered in, like, crap. And, like, slime. So I was like, I'm not touching that. It looks like a freaking, like a snail. It's like a slug coming out of her butt. And, like, I don't.
She was talking about something called, like, diversity. We don't do diversity in our house. What is it? You know the papers that you sign to, like, Divorce.
Divorce.
That's it. Yeah, she was yapping about that because I left to go play Pokemon Go. Anyways,
we were peeing. They don't know that.
Anyways, did we finish our Pokemon? Oh yeah, yeah. So when I collected my Charizard and it was all great. Mm-hmm. We were both happy, doing manly stuff.
Marching.
Yeah.
We marched back over.
We're partners.
In crime.
So we boys. We friends. We boyfriend. Best friends.
Boys that are friends.
In a manly way.
And we're best friends. Yes. Not besties. That's that girly stuff. We're best friends.
Literally.
I'm not about that. But yeah, our wives, they were totally being whiny.
So sensitive. I don't get about girls. Like in high school when I would like cheat on them with like 10 other girls, they were like, come on. I thought you loved me. Like, you should have looked at the signs. Oh my gosh. Ever happened to you?
You have a little slip up there?
No. I don't know what you're talking about.
Girls, right?
Yeah, girls. What do you want about?
No, I feel you. Like, why do they not, like in high school, I don't know why they wouldn't respond to me when I would talk to them in the street. Like, I would be honking my car, and they would just flip me off. Like, what? Like, I thought we were I would hit it off with you, if I just yell at you from the hallway, say
nice ass,
I'll be like, I seen you over from the corner, sorry, I can't help but say you think you're fine. Like, it don't make sense to me. It doesn't, what's the word? Compute. It doesn't compute. Like, just stop being sensitive. Like, it's just birth. It can't be that painful.
Literally.
I've experienced. You ever gotten kicked in the balls?
Literally.
Yeah.
Have you ever sprained your wrist from baseball?
Yeah.
Literally.
And
they complain about their little cramps and
their period cramps. Imagine this. Imagine missing a dunk.
Literally.
And falling. That hurts worse than a period cramp. And, I don't know.
I think about it all day.
And she was like, after she gave birth, okay, we have the son now. She's still, mega pissed at me. But, I told her, I was like, sometimes, a man gotta do what a man gotta do.
Literally.
And so, what was I talking about?
You were talking about, I forgot. Oh, crap.
I can't remember.
Her wife's giving birth.
Right. She was talking about her period, and I was like, it can't be that bad. Imagine,
seriously?
just imagine, oh, I don't want to feel about my crotch is hurting, just, getting kicked,
really?
It cannot be that hard. Some cramps. I get cramps from running.
Lily,
and they're not that bad. They're just right, here.
I
get over it.
Have you ever had a stitch in your side? It's, for real so much.
For real. But, yeah. They're mad at us. They said something
Literally.
about, what did they say?
The divorce.
Yeah.
But
it's okay. We'll just...
when I go home, she finna be so mad, bro.
She was mad at me, and I was like, come on, babe. It's not that big a deal. But now they're giving me filing these papers, telling me I'm what's it called? Drop the beat?
I don't know.
A deadbeat.
There it is.
That's it. Because I go out, and I go to the club, and I watch women, and she gets mad at me saying, what? I gotta have variety, man. So I just want to play Pokemon Go.
Literally, and wow, I've asked her for an open marriage multiple times, and she's like, that's cheating, yeah.
Not if you agree.
Literally, she, does nothing. I need a variety. You do know that.
Yeah, I need my side, another side, one, all around me.
Literally.
When I'm sitting on a couch, there gotta be at least 4 other girls I can...
Me and him go to the clubs all the time to see them.
Yeah.
Look at these games. Look at that.
Wow, muscle. Now, they're filing for, divorce,
Yeah.
So, low-key, we're just gonna move in together.
We're just gonna move in together. You know, normal guy stuff.
Normal. And we won't share the same room.
Yeah. Though, where are we moving? Does it have 2 bathrooms?
I think so. Low-key, I'd be blowing it up.
Anyways.
But I think that's all.
Anyways, yeah. So, just tell us in the comments if you think we're the assholes. I don't think so, because...
I don't think we were in the wrong.
Because if you were in our position, you would obviously go get the Rainbow Charizard that's outside the hospital.
EX. She said the only EX you need is me. Like, she said, like, her. Like, she's going to be my EX. Like,
X?
Oh. I thought she was talking about Pokemon still.
Oh.
So, she said the only X I'll be needing. Wow. Yeah.
You just got that?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Divorced AF.
See ya.
Yep. Bye.
Bye.